New York Giants at Cleveland. Week 3 dogs that are 0-2 against the spread
Yep.
cover 61% of the
Yep.
time the past 20 years. The Browns just went on the road. Deshaun looked like a decent quarterback. Do we sell high on Cleveland and buy low on the Giants?
I mean, you know exactly what I want to do, Chad. I mean, the fans know what I want to do. You know what I want to do. Of course, we want to buy on the Giants here, but man, is this ugly. Like,
They're all ugly. You know what our problem is right now, Simon?
talk to me.
We are, A, we're a little anxious. B, we are, it's almost like we feel like these quarterbacks, Bryce Young, Will Levis, Daniel Jones, we are more afraid to bet bad quarterbacks than we've ever been. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why that's in our head right now.
Because even the great quarterbacks in this league right now are struggling, Chad. That's my big hesitation. It's like for me to bet a team now, I know it sounds crazy, but I need some semblance of a run game. I feel like for a lot of these teams, that's kind of been carrying them where it's like if you can't pick up 4 yards on first or second down with a run game, we've seen these teams just can't move the ball, right? If it's 3rd and 10, a lot of these teams are dead. It's just been very different this year in the last 2 years, I should say, with the way defense has been playing it. So, yeah, right here, though, my hesitation, Chad, is just everything that could go wrong for this Giants team keeps going wrong. And like that Washington game, if they just had their kicker, they win that game. I think it was, I mean, Evan probably knows better than me, but I saw some crazy stat, but that was like the second time in NFL history a team scored 3 touchdowns and lost a game to a team that didn't score a touchdown. I mean, did you hear what I just said? They scored 3
Yeah.
touchdowns. They lost to a team that didn't score a touchdown, a single touchdown. I don't know what to make of this Giants team. Like, we talked, I think it was Sunday, about, that's a real thing with the contract with Daniel Jones, right? The injury insurance, they might eventually sit him because they don't want to have to give up $23 million of guaranteed money next year. If they start 0 for 3, that's a real conversation. So I love teams that have nothing to lose and they're going for it on this kind of matchup. So you already knew I was going to be like it. You just giving me those numbers, the fact that 0-2 teams, not even against the spread, just straight up on the road as a big dog like this team is. These are the kind of teams we want to back here. So we'll take the 6 right now. How does this not just keep going up, though, right? I think people are starting
Yes.
to believe a little bit in Cleveland, Watson, after he played pretty well against that Jaguars team where I'm coming from the other way. I think the Jaguars just had nothing in that game. I don't even think Watson played that great. I think just altogether that Jaguars team looked like they had nothing. So to me, I'll take the desperate Giants team here. I feel like you're going to agree with me, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm a little nervous because I think the Browns, they've been missing a couple of offensive linemen at tackle. I think they might get those guys back this week. And you talk about running game, and that changes the scope. But
Yeah, it's a
again,
big deal.
the Giants do have the best interior linemen on defense in the NFL. So if there's one area where they should be able to contend, it's at the line of scrimmage in the running game. But yeah, we're gonna have to bet the Giants here. We'll get into the contest. Let's see what the number is, but we are gonna have to bet the Giants here.